Good morning, good morning, good morning. Who's up? Who's up on a Saturday morning? It's not even early no more. Y'all should be awake. Y'all, I just had a conversation with a small black-owned business, a travel business. Hey, Crystal. Y'all, this young lady is so I don't even think she's fully tapped into everything that she is going to do. Good morning. Good morning. I don't even think that she has, hey, how are you? Good morning to you. I know she's going to try to get on here in a second. But y'all, you ever meet somebody and just say to yourself, like, I know this person is destined for greatness. I know that they're going to do such amazing things. That's what this young lady has done. And, oh, here she is. Hold on. Let me see if I can get her on. Daniella, if you can, just request or send an invite or whatever it is. Oh, can I invite you? Let me see. Bear with me for a second, y'all. Good morning. All right. Okay, she should be coming on in a second. Y'all, good morning, y'all. Happy Saturday, fam.
Hi,
Hey, good morning. How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
How are you?
Good. I was just talking about you for a second. Is that all right, girlfriend?
Yes.
Listen, I'm telling people about you. So listen, y'all who are on. This is Danielle. Danielle Souvenir. Now listen, I was gonna ask her on air if her real last name was Souvenir, and she was like, yes. So if you know, whether you know or not, if your last name is Souvenir, you better travel. You better get on a flight every now and again. But Danielle, listen, we talked about a lot of stuff. And that's why I'm so in love with these like afterglows, right? Because you get an opportunity once you know so much more about the person, you get to start talking to them in a different way. And I feel like that's what we had opportunity to do. So for those who don't know you, I want you to just share a little bit about, hey, good morning, everybody. I'm loving y'all coming in, about what it is, like your actual job and how you got started. So I don't want to spoil the beans for them, but I want you to just tell them what your profession is and how you got started traveling with that. It's a really sweet story.
Okay, so I am a registered nurse, and I was saying how the whole COVID pandemic influenced me to start this business so that we could get traveling. As you know, COVID stopped everything. We weren't able to travel option. So I just couldn't wait to start back traveling. So I couldn't physically travel, so I wanted to work on something related to travel so that when life becomes back to normal, we could all get going.
Mm-hmm. But look, you trying to skip over the good part. I'm gonna just say, because not only she's a nurse, right? And I have a heart for nurses. I told her my sister-in-law is a nurse, and I saw somebody else is a nurse. Oh, RN's in the building. That's right. She's a traveling nurse though. Like, so I thought it was so cool that she married her passion for travel with her passion for people, right? I mean, that's ultimately what she did. And y'all, like, I want you to tell, okay, so, I'm emotional, right? That's why I can't get my thoughts together. But I want you to tell people about this trip that you planned with the other healthcare providers. Because this is not something that somebody was paying for you to do. This is just something that you decided, yeah, I'm going to go do this because I have a heart for it. So tell everybody about this trip, because I was blown away.
Okay, so in 2018, I handpicked 4 nurses to come with me to Haiti on a medical mission. We all came out of pocket. This was all done out of the kindness of our hearts, and we went to help the people of Haiti that desperately needed us. And I was telling you how that experience humbled me and changed my life forever. And that's basically so I used my passion for nursing and helping others with traveling, and I meshed it together, and we would successfully treat over 180 people within that time that we were in Haiti.
Come on. Y'all better give it up for this sister. And I mean, I don't want us to gloss over the fact that there's so many medical trips, right? There's a lot of medical missions, but this young lady was like, yo, I'm not even going a traditional route. Like, I'm going to pull together resources that are available to me. And I'm going to spend my own money, put myself out there. And not only that, she didn't tell you, y'all got to just watch the episode when it comes out. But listen, she stayed with the people in the mountains, with the people who live in the mountains. And I don't know, got to get myself together, because I don't know those of y'all who have been to Haiti before. I've been to Haiti before. And let me just tell you, you are not staying at the Ritz-Carlton in Haiti. Like, it is a whole different vibe. It is a whole different, like, atmosphere. And for you to take, that's right, God bless your soul. Come on, Jay. Like, you feeling what's going on. Like, it's serious to take your own money to go out there and just take care of other people, right?
I tell you.
No, seriously. That was a big thing. That was a big thing. So listen, I'm gonna put your business out there, because I told her she needs to pursue this. There are so many people who would love the opportunity, if given a chance, to know that they could take their medical background, or even if it's not for just healthcare professionals, but to be able to pour into people, even if it's just through you. Like, okay, I can't go, right? If I can't go, I got 6 kids and a husband and a job. Like, but I can give you some money, right? My money can't go. If I can't go, my money can go. And it can go with you. So look, let's talk a little bit about your business. I'm so excited about that. Like, it keeps coming out for some reason, Daniella. But tell them how, like, we talked a little bit about travel and some of the amazing places that you've been to. So tell them about your absolute favorite trip, because I thought that was also pretty cool. And I didn't even know you could do the things that you do there.
Okay. So one of my favorite trips was my trip to Morocco. And what I did was I stayed 3 days in the desert. I didn't have no Wi-Fi. I didn't have no service. All I had was my friend and the desert people. That's what I call them. They're really friendly. They humbled me, because they're living in a place where they don't know, like, you see how we're so into our phones and all of that. They don't know nothing about that. They're just living in nature, and they're happy as ever. And that humbled me, and that just made me so just grateful to be there. And I stayed there for 3 days. 3 days in the desert.
That's awesome. I didn't even know people, like, really, maybe my ignorance. So if I'm ignorant like that, y'all just ignore it. Don't talk about me behind my back. Y'all say it to my face. Y'all better not. But I really didn't know that you could, like, stay in the desert. Like, I know people have these nice little huts and stuff, but I know actually natives lived in those areas and really, like, just off the grid like that. With Cam. Nishine says it sounds dope. Yeah, that is dope. That's living life. Absolutely. Like, I think about so often, like, we really don't live life fully, if that makes any sense. And I don't want to ruin, like, the whole podcast episode, because I want them to still hear some things organically through our conversation. But literally, like, when we spoke and you talked about how much you love traveling, why you travel, just for the freedom, right? The freedom of mind and getting away. And, you know, some trips you said you took by yourself. Sometimes you go with couples and whatever. Like, we all need that. But a lot of times we feel like we can't do it, or we don't have the resources to do it. Why don't you talk a little bit more about, like, your concierge service and how you help people to travel?
Okay. So basically, Souvenir, a lot of people have anxiety with traveling. They don't know what to do. They don't know what they need. And this is where we come in. We're the trusted company that you could come in if you want to travel. We plan your travel. We support you during your trip. We provide you with everything you need for your trip. And we just want you to go, and we want you to go stress-free. So I fell in love with problem solving. And the problem with people traveling was because they didn't really have nobody to help them. So this is when my business came in. This is when my company came in to help you, so you could travel and you could get that peace of mind that traveling has done for me. As I say all the time, traveling literally changes you. It changed my life forever. And I know other people's life also.
I love it, girl. I told you before, and I'm gonna say it again, you are just scratching the surface of what you're gonna do. I still feel like there's a deeper mission because of your heart. You know what I'm saying? And the way that you pour in other people. I really feel like, look, somebody said they second that. I don't know who it is. Jay, thank you. Come on. Look, you got to get it one time. You got to get confirmation. So don't let it run past you. I'm just saying what I'm saying. But yeah, like your heart is so pure. And I just see so much for you. Yeah, I see so much for you. Yep. But it's people on here, they're saying, okay, I hate planning the trips, baby. I don't like it either. I'm not an accountant. Yeah, and me neither. Anxiety, planning vacations, that would be I. That's me. Let me see. I agree. I had no idea you could survive in the desert. Okay, thank you. I didn't feel stupid. Okay. Let me see what else. Yeah, blessings. Yeah, like people understand, like they need help when it's time to travel, when it's time to go, when it's just planning a trip, or even ideas for trips. So I'm not going to give it away, but she gives you a list of her on the podcast episode of the top 5 places that she's been to. And I want to make sure that you follow her because her Instagram is off the hook. Like her personal, I'm sorry, I'm just putting about here. It's really nice, like of the different places that she's been. And I think it's encouraging, especially for like, you know, older people. You know, we can get on out here in these streets, but especially for younger people who, you know, want to know how different places look and all that. If you don't have an Instagram, I mean, a YouTube channel, sis, you probably need to start one.
Giving me all these ideas. I love it.
It's for you, yeah, because people want to sometimes travel. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not living in the mountains for a week. I'm not. I mean, my heart is there. Like I said, my money could be there through you, but I'm not doing that. That's just, I'm gonna keep it 100. But I like the fact that you have the passion for it, and because you do, you should take people with you. So even if you go on these trips by yourself, if you take, you know what I'm saying, a small group, or you do one of your mission trips, you should really, really start like showing people the world through your lens. And the more organic and the more like authentic that view is, people are gonna love that, right? Because we love authenticity. I know I do. You know, you can keep the rest of the stuff, but I love the authenticity. Sis, it has been wonderful talking to you. This is just our afterglow. Again, y'all, if you're not following her, please do so. Put down in the chat your Instagram if you haven't already, so that they can start to follow you and your journey. Because I'm telling you, she's just getting started. I say don't despise small beginnings, because we all got to start somewhere. You know, and I feel like a lot of times everybody's so worried about, you know, how many people following them. They won't even follow people back because they're looking at how many people following them versus how many people they're following, like stupid stuff. You know, I don't get caught up in that. I don't have 10,000 followers, and I'm okay with that because I know what I do and I know the impact that it has. So we're here to have convos for the culture.
Yes.
We're here to advance people. We are here to promote small businesses, Black-owned businesses, and we do it again for the culture. And I always say we're heavy on the Black because everything we carry is heavy.
I know
everything we carry is heavy. Even just traveling to a country, taking time for ourselves, feeling that we deserve to take a break. Like, everybody on here that's watching, you deserve to take a break. You deserve to have the nice things. You deserve to do all of the things that you want to do. You know what I'm saying? So if God put a seed in your mind, it's for you to grow it. It's for you to nurture it. And I'll tell you one thing, and this is like a cautionary tale. If you don't, he gonna put it in somebody else. Because he sprinkles seeds all over the place. So he didn't just give you the vision. I'm going to tell you that right now. He didn't just give it just to you, but it's up to you to choose whether or not you want to allow that flower to grow. So, Daniella,
thank you so much.
You're my new little sweetheart. I enjoyed talking to you so much. I really did.
And as always, and like I told you, thank you so much for having this safe space for us. Like, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for having me and listening to me. It means a lot.
Gosh, yes. Thank you for sharing your story. And again, thank you for your service. You know, like I said, as a nurse during COVID, like, y'all have to hear a story. So the episode will be out soon. I just, I like taking this time right afterwards because it's nice when you really get to dig in and learn about people and you get to just share a little bit of that. with the people. So, all right, y'all, we about to get up out of here. I appreciate you, Vicky Vibes. Yep, so informative. Oh, thank y'all. Listen, I just be whatever comes to my mind. That's what I'm saying, and I'm, you know, no stingy energy over here. I'm looking to book a trip for my birthday in April. I need help. All right, you see him in here, Jay, Jay Finer. All right, Souvenir Travels. It sounds like an invitation to me. So follow up. She's gonna reach out to you, right, sis?
Yes, please reach out.
Yep.
And I'm
Yep,
ready.
he's letting you know right now he needs some help. So listen, y'all have a wonderful day on this today, on purpose, with purpose. Make it a great Saturday. Wake up early, do what you got to do. Just make it a good day, y'all. Love y'all. See you, Daniella. Talk to you soon. All righty. Y'all have a good day.